Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Venom issue number 4. This is a sick book, and there's something wrong with you if you don't buy this book. Okay, let's continue with the review, shall we? Love all of you guys, man. I'm being serious, dude. This is a sick book. Donny Cates writing, Ryan Stegman penciling, J.P. Mayer inks, and Frank Martin color artist. VC's Clayton Cowles on lettering. And, oh, hey, the cover artists are the same artists in the book. Nothing makes me happier than that. Okay, dudes, not joking. We get it's not even a brand new origin for the symbiotes. Rather, it's an expanded origin. It's the secret origin. Okay, what do you call it? Cates doesn't change anything in regards to the origins of the symbiotes. In fact, what he does is, you remember when originally they were a violent, angry species, and currently they're, well, prior to this issue, they were a really peaceful species, and there's always been that juxtaposition between the two. Well, which one do we follow? Which one do we like better? No. They're all taken into account in this story, and dude, oh my God, Donny Cates is a sick, twisted, crazy genius SOB. Oh my God, this is crazy. And I love that he's always incorporating what's going on in the Avengers books. Well, I don't know about always, but in the previous issue he did also, and I didn't mention that. I forgot to mention that. Well, here, like, these are the the regular Celestials coming in. But it's just funny that we were just talking about this in the previous issue, and this is in his own, by him, the Dark God, all right? The God of the symbiotes. This guy, dude. Oh my God. I just want to sit down and start talking with people about, I'd like to sit down and talk to Donny Cates about this. You know what I'm saying? This guy, dude, when I read, and I told you guys about it a long time ago, when I first found out that he was going to be doing a Venom comic book, I said, I'm jumping back on Venom. Nothing's going to stop me. Nothing. And this is going to be an amazing, sick, twisted book. And I was right. I said, like, Donny Cates, man, when he gets his fingers deep into some dark magic stuff, you know it's going to be an amazing story. And that's exactly what this is. This is pure insanity made manifest into a sword. What do I mean by that? The Dark God is ripped into, not consciousness. He's always been conscious, but like in his, kind of like you think about the Beyonder. So maybe this Dark God is kind of like a Beyonder in his own universe. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, he's just ignoring things, just doing him. He's just doing him, you know? And all of a sudden, the Celestials break into this void. And what does Celestials do? They're like, yeah, I think that we're going to create something here. We're going to create a planet and a bunch of planets. We're going to do a bunch of cool things here. And I don't care if there was already somebody here before. The Dark God was happy there. All right? He was happy there. So the Celestials come in, and this Dark God, he's standing there face to face with these giant Celestials. And you know, let's be realistic, guys. Whenever we're talking about gods in the Marvel Universe, they're not really that impressive. Even in the DC Universe, whatever, there's always something more powerful than a god. A god is like, to us, a god. And then there's, wow. You know what I'm saying? Celestials and things like that. Okay. In this, when Donny Cates says that this Venom Allfather, the God host, is the god of the symbiotes, yo, this is like, I've never seen Odin this badass before. Like, Odin had to create the destroyer armor to be able to go head to head against the Celestials. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about what happened recently in the Avengers with the sixth Celestial. No, I'm talking about originally. So here, this Dark God just beheads a Celestial. Like, we're not playing around. Donny Cates is like, yeah, you enjoying the comic book? Well, bam! Just, oh my God. So the first symbiote, he forms from his own shadow, and a little bit, like, it doesn't talk about it, but I'm looking at these images, man. He reaches down and he takes from, look at, like, am I wrong? It looks, he's taking from the Celestial. He's taking a little bit from its hand. He takes it out and he beheads this effing Celestial. Like, he just jumps right at it. You're going down, sucker. And on that next page, Oh my God, that's crazy. You want to see it? Buy the book. Dude, oh my God. And then he uses the head of the Celestial. I wonder if this is where Nowhere came from. No, that's a different Celestial's head. But he uses the Celestial's head and body and all that stuff to forge more swords, more weapons, but they're actually living. So in this forge, where there's lots of fire and lots of sound, that's where the Clintar get their original fear of those particular stimuli from. So their fear of fire, their fear of sonics. Oh my God. This is beyond an origin story. This is a creation story. Like, this is cracking open the book of Genesis. Issue 4. Yeah, Genesis is actually in chapter 4. the fourth part of the Torah. Not in the first part here. Nope. This is crazy. This is the best I've ever read Venom before. No disrespect to Lethal Protector. No disrespect to the first time that he was created. No, dude. I'm not trying to disrespect anybody. That's not how I roll. This is a crazy book, and it just keeps on getting. Just look at. Just imagine ticking this guy off. You know what I'm saying? So all these simple and oh, do you want to know what the word Clintar means? You're gonna find out in this book. Oh, this is crazy, insane. Also, dude, I'm just saying. No more. I'm not giving any more. But there's a reference back to Thor, God of Thunder, issue number 6. Some of you guys know what I'm talking about. Go back and read that if you didn't, and then read this and understand where this is coming from. Dude, oh my God. This is one of the most insane books ever. I am so madly in love with this. I wish Donny Cates and the entire team on this, the entire art team, Stegman, Mayer, and Martin, I wish them all the best of health, because God forbid something should happen to them and they can't continue this book. I would cry. I mean, I want them to be in good health anyway, because, they're decent human beings, I imagine. But, oh my God, this is an amazing book. Go out and buy this book, or I'm not going to like you. I'm not going to like you. We can't talk. We can't have a civilized conversation if we can't talk about this book, my peeps. And that's it. Also, the offer's open. Mr. Cates, you want to have a conversation? I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm not really joking. Anyway, guys, check out this book. Wow. This is my first read. And dude, I got a lot. I bought 19 books today. And that's not even, and the 19 books I bought are the ones that are actually staying in my collection. So there's a whole bunch on digital that I'm going to be purchasing too when I'm allowed to at 3:00 in the morning. But until then, I got a lot of books this week to cover, and they have got a lot to live up to after I just read this. I should have read this book last. Wow. All right, guys, grab the book. Don't make a mistake. Grab this book. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.